Hey YouTube, sorry if I sound sick. I'm not sick, I just have one stuck in my throat because I just woke up, and I wanted to make this video, so yeah. My camera angle's kind of retarded because I have my laptop sitting on my lap and my legs up, because I'm sitting against the wall. And yesterday at work, I found an article that, these people that are like anti-Halloween or something, not to be offensive or anything, but the majority of them being Christians. I'm a Christian myself, so please don't be offended that I'm pointing the religion out, but the majority of these people who felt the need to hate candy were Christians. And what they were saying is that candy is satanic. And to name a few examples, the first one that I saw was Gobstoppers, the famous Willy Wonka candy that we all love. Well, maybe not all of us, but some of us. And this woman, and note that the name is spelled Gobstoppers, all in capital letters. You can even, look right here, all in capital letters, okay? And this girl's like, guys, oh my god, if you change the B to a D, it's called Godstoppers. Oh my god, candy's satanic. We can't let our kids eat this. They'll go to hell. Yeah, first of all, it's spelled with a capital B. So if you flip that around, you turn the B around to make it a D, it's just a backwards B because of the two bubbles that a B has. Now if they were in lowercase, yeah, but that would be like capital G-O, lowercase d, stoppers, and that would just look freaking retarded. So basically the point is that people are looking way too hard into things. It's like, another one that they came up with was that, oh my god, Red Hots. They're like cinnamon candies. They're kind of like they're like the little circles that are cinnamon candies. And these people are like, oh my god, they're red and they're hot and hell is hot. Oh my god, these candies are satanic too. It's kind of like, dude, guys, if I had a yellow pencil and I made it black, oh my god, it's satanic. You can't write with this pencil. It's the pencil of the devil. And another thing is, it's like, oh my god, Red Hots, they're hot. The sun's hot. Oh my god, our sun is satanic. If we get sunburned, we're gonna go to hell because we're gonna be infested with the skin disease of a devil. Oh my god. How can we let our children and friends ingest such candy? Oh my lord. What are we gonna do? Will there ever be a candy that isn't satanic? It's like, people. The only reason why anything has a meaning is because you give it a meaning, okay? For example, this is pretty off topic, but Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus. A lot of people like her, mostly younger girls. I personally don't care for her, so she doesn't really have any meaning to me. I could care less what happens to her in her life. But for her fans, they want to know everything about her, everything that's going on in her life, because they've gained an attachment to her music, to her characters, to her movies, to her life, to the point where if something happens to her, it's really going to affect them. And when people become attached to these ideas that, oh my god, if something is red or black or hot, it's satanic, then something that's satanic is bad, thus meaning I'll go to hell if I see or touch or do anything satanic, even though it's not really satanic unless someone tells me it is. But even then, it's not satanic because just because someone tells me something is something doesn't mean it's something. To break that down for you, because I just realized that must have sounded really confusing. It's basically, I say this all the time, 2 plus 2 equals 4. Why? Because when you were in math class, your teachers and your parents told you that when you put 2 and 2 together, it equals 4. Well, let me ask you this. How do you explain 4? Well, 2 plus 2. Okay. Well, what's 2? Well, it's 1 plus 1. Okay, well, what's 1? Well, it's more than 0. Well, what's 0? Well, it's nothing. But nothing is something, so technically 0 isn't real. Thus, numbers aren't real either. It's just an idea that we've created to help explain mathematics. Mathematics aren't real either, but we've created such a system that we believe it to be true because it fits, it works. We made this system so that it was perfect, so that it does work, so that when you do equations and certain things, it comes out true. But none of it's real. People have just said it's real, and after time you believe that it's real, thus making it seem real. The only reason why numbers have meaning to us is because, well, money. The more money I have, the better I am. So $1 million sounds better than $10. Because we give that number more meaning, because we see that it's more numbers. So, in essence, what I'm just trying to say is, for people who think that candy's satanic, or that certain music's satanic, or something, you can go ahead and think it's satanic, but the reality is, it's only satanic if you call it satanic. I'm pretty sure the devil's not all like, oh, look at those kids eating Mike and Ike's. Oh yeah, my little demon. Good job, boys and girls. It's kind of like, oh, I'm gonna be a pretty princess for Halloween, but I gotta make sure I get enough satanic candy or else I won't go to hell. It's kind of like, people take things too seriously, okay? So, just to tell you all, candy's not satanic. To keep it at like a baseline of what it is, it's simply just a bunch of ingredients mushed together to make something tasty. I think the worst thing it could possibly do is give you diabetes, make you gain weight, and give you cavities. And possibly stomach aches, depending on how much of it you eat. I don't call those things satanic. I call them unfortunate. But yeah. So this has been another boring vlog of Kayla. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed my extremely long rant. So I'm going to conclude it with a ball tickle.